In this video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get better at Fortnite on Nintendo Switch. I'll start off by showing you guys the best Nintendo Switch settings to get better at Fortnite, and I'll also show you guys the best maps to use to practice and improve at Fortnite. Make sure you watch the entire video so you don't miss out on any important information. And like the video and subscribe with post notifications for more helpful videos just like this one. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right on into the video. Okay, to start off, we have a brightness at 150%. We have colorblind to Triton Ope and colorblind strength to a 10 just to make the game look as good as possible. For graphics quality, you have to have both of these settings off so that Fortnite can run smoother on your game. You also want to turn both of these off, but because I want people to see my FPS, I turn this on. Make sure you have your matchmaking region on the region that you're actually on instead of auto, because it just makes your ping a little bit better. Make sure you have auto open doors turned on, so when you accidentally edit a door, you can automatically walk right through it. Also, make sure you have mental activation to hold jump. It's just a lot better. Make sure that auto sort consumables to the right is turned on. It's very helpful during pubs and arena. For building, you can just copy these settings to make sure you have them all turned on. Contextual tips, make sure you have these turned off. All of these, you can look through all of these. So for HUD scale, you want to have this between 50 and 80%. I like mine at 55%. And you're going to want to have all of these turned on except for net debug stats, quest progress, and creative runtime performance stats. Gyro options, I have these turned off, but if you want them, you can use them. So for edit hold time, you want to have this all the way down at 0.1. You're going to want both of these turned on, and slide hold time at 0.025. Vibration, make sure you have that turned off. Build mode sensitivity multiplier is 2.1. Edit mode sensitivity multiplier is 2.2. Look horizontal speed and look vertical speed are both 33%. ADS look horizontal and vertical speed are both 6%. Make sure you have this at linear, and make sure aim assist strength is 100%. Make sure you have visual sound effects turned on, because that's just going to help you if you have bad hearing or if you have bad headphones. So for these, you can kind of just look through these and copy the ones you want to copy. For dead zones, make sure you have them all the way down. So yeah, that's it for the settings. Now I'm going to tell you guys about the controller that I use. This is very important, so make sure you watch this. The name of the controller that I use is called the Afterglow. I have the wired version. Basically, it's a Nintendo Switch controller that has extra buttons on the back of it that are very helpful. You can use them for anything, but I like to use the right one for editing and the left one to jump. Basically, what you have to do is you use the user manual that comes with the controller, and you bind the left paddle to L stick and the right paddle to right on D-pad. When you go into your Fortnite settings, you have to have right on D-pad as edit and left stick as jump. That way when you click the left paddle, it goes into jump, and when you click the right paddle, it goes to edit. Okay, so the first map that we're going to cover in this video is a free building map. It's by Raider464, and it's called Mechanics Training Map 4.64. You can see the code over here if you want to use it, but yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so now that we're in the map, this is what you see. You have crosshair training, you have piece control tunnels, you have piece control edit drills, edit timing, and free build. Basically, we're going to use this for free building. If you want, you can also do edit timing. It's basically just a bunch of floors that you edit down on, but this is going to be for free building. Basically, the advantage of this map is that you have normal speed, fast speed, and slow speed that you can all use to practice. So if you want to play normally, you can play normally, obviously, and free build normally. But if you want to practice your consistency, then you can go here and click on slow speed. Basically, all that's going to do is make sure that you run slower. So what that's going to do is that you can practice your consistency of your edits and builds and everything like that. After you've practiced your consistency a little bit, you can either go back to normal speed or you can go to fast speed. Fast speed could be used to just get better at things.
No shit, Sherlock!
So once you've got your consistency down, you can practice a little bit with normal speed. And then once you've got that down, you can leave the map. I suggest using this for around 10 minutes, but yeah, it really depends on whatever you want. Okay, so the next map I'm going to talk about in this video is also by Raider464. It's his edit practice map. It's pretty outdated, but I still like it a lot. It's really helpful and has a lot of drills that you can use. So yeah, let's get right on into it. Okay, so once you get into the map, you'll see a bunch of edit towers that you can do. There's edit ups, there's edit downs over here, there's more edit downs over there, there's more edit downs over here. There's a lot of things that you can do. For example, here you can, and it all goes up by difficulty. As you can see there, it's just ramp edits, and if you get all the way there, it gets a lot more complicated. I don't use these that much. Mainly, I kind of just focus on the quad edits right here, because I think they're the most useful. Okay, so once you've got to the very top, you'll see a launch pad here. You can take this launch pad and then go wherever you want to go in the course. What I suggest doing next are these edit downs right here. It doesn't really matter which one you take, just take one of them. And here you're just gonna edit down like that, pretty simple. You can also come up here onto this huge tower over here, and here you have edit downs, as you can see. Obviously these also get progressively harder and harder, but yeah, you really can do any one of them. They're all pretty helpful here. But yeah, that's it for this map. Let's move on to the next one. So the next map we're going to cover in this video is an aim training map. It's by 0x60. It's called 0x60 aim trainer. It's pretty helpful. Obviously, if you want the code, it's right here. But yeah, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so here's the map. This is what it looks like when you load in. You just gotta click start game. Okay, so once it loads, you can see there's an AR section, a shotgun section, and an SMG section, and there's also a free build section if you need that too. Mainly, I use this for shotgun aiming. It has really good shotgun aiming. All of these things are really good. So yeah, we can go here. I suggest this one a lot because it's called edit shoot. Basically, you just edit and then you shoot that ball here. You just have to, you try to make the most optimal edit possible. And yeah, it's good for your editing and your aim as well. If you don't want to use that, you can usually use a bot over here, which I find more helpful, but for some reason, the bot just didn't spawn, I guess. But yeah, they're basically the same thing. If it doesn't spawn for you guys too, you can once again just use this orb instead. But yeah, once you're done with that, you can click this button here and you'll go back. You can also do the other ones if you want to, but to be honest, I don't really find them as important. I don't like training my aim as much. But yeah, if you want to use them, you definitely can, and I definitely do suggest it. So the next map we're going to talk about in this video is 1v1 build fights. It's again made by Raider464. This one has matchmaking. You can use this to practice playing against other players. But yeah. So those were all the maps that we are going to cover in this video. Now that you have all the things necessary to improve, make sure to practice a lot and be patient in order to see results. Nothing's going to come in instantly. Comment Season 3 if you see this, and if you made it to this part in the video, leave a like and comment down below if this video helped you. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. Have a great day. Peace.